What is up, everyone? Welcome to the upload. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're picking up right where we left off from last night's video. If you didn't see it, check it out. But we're about to work on installing the cam on Grandpa. Forgot what I was even talking about for a second. But here we go. The cam from Texas Speed is in right here. Let's unbox it a little bit. Texas Speed and Performance, of course. Great shop, awesome guys. Check them out if you haven't already. And if you need an engine, a cam, headers, whatever you need, they can help you out. Little keychain. And let's take this over there. Here you can see we got valve springs, which we're gonna need. Everything is included with the cam, which is really cool. See, it's all from Texas Speed. Got a t-shirt in here too, pretty sick. We got a new bolt, the main bolt. I forget what this is called, I'm sorry. I feel like people are gonna be like, you're retarded. But the main, I think it's called the main cam. Is it called a cam bolt? I don't know. Here we got the chromoly push rods for the new cam as well. Push rods in there. Look great. Got a Texas Speed lanyard, couple lanyards here. Of course, we got a t-shirt, some more keychains, stickers. We need that. That's gonna add some serious power. We need the stickers. God, they got a lot of stuff in the box here. This is pretty sick. Thank you again, Texas Speed. Awesome, awesome people. And you know, I'm not paid to say this. They are just great. They were the first shop that I reached out to for this new build, and they've been awesome to work with. And here is the cam itself. Let's get this out. Now, this is, a lot of people were saying in the comments, oh, it's a little bit of a smaller cam, and it is a little bit of a smaller cam, but that's because we're doing either nitrous or forced induction, and we're on the stock converter. So we could do a bigger cam for the LS2 if I wanted to. We could do a much bigger cam, but because of the end goal and the stock converter, this was all we could do. So it's still going to be really gnarly and really aggressive though, but that's why, you know, we could have gone bigger, but I didn't want to go bigger on it. And here you can see there's the cam specs, and it says Street Speed 717 Project Grandpa with the Rick and Morty little engraved thing on there. So there is the new cam. Getting ahead of myself a little bit. Of course, it's gonna be a long road to actually install this thing, but let's pull Grandpa in and get to work. Boys, open heart surgery on Grandpa. Now, any old patient, you know, you do worry about surgery and if they can wake up from the anesthesia and how they're gonna handle it and how they're gonna heal up. But, you know, Grandpa, he's been a trooper so far. I feel like he'll be okay. First step is we are going to remove the hood. So what you wanna do is, if your hood is lined up already, mark where your bolts are at. So I took a silver Sharpie and I marked them up so I know how to line it up again. That's a hard part that a lot of people don't think about, but it is hard to kind of line up the hood. So I think I said roof a second ago, but I meant hood. So anyway, mark off the bolts and then just unclip your little light here if your hood is like a Corvette. We got that out, light is off, and then we can unbolt it. I think it's 15. Yep, it is in fact a 15. Packing paper holding up that side of the hood. Just grab up here. Okay, up, and that wire is gonna fuck me all up. But anyway, the hood is off, basically. Just kind of fucking around, pulled off parts. I feel like everything pretty much needs to go, so I'm just gonna start like literally tearing pieces out. That was really easy to disassemble. Somewhat terrifying how easy it was. And the intake, look at how weird this intake, it looks like a hammerhead shark. This intake is so strange. And it like flattens out. That is not a great design. It becomes flat. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, keep pulling stuff off, and we'll see how this works.
I like it.
In case you want to do a cam swap on an LS2 or pretty much any LS at home, first thing you do is remove the coil packs. I guess I figured I might as well do a little tutorial while I'm here. Not that I'm an expert, but I'm working through it as I go. So first thing you want to do is unplug everything. You have to unplug your mass airflow over there. You have to take out your little breather hose here, which plugs in right there by your oil cap. Take that out. So unplug each one of these from each coil pack. They plug in like that there. So just unplug them and then take out the 2 bolts that hold the coil pack in right there. These are 10s, I believe, 10s. Take out each coil pack, and then once you remove all 4 coil packs on each side, then you take out this little metal bracket. These are 10s as well, which is what I'm doing right now. And then once you take those out, you take out the valve cover bolts, which there are 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now once those are out, once those 4 are out, you can take off the valve cover and you can see everything like that. But before you can take out the coil packs too, you have to pull out the spark plug wires. So you got to do that, which I'm sorry I haven't been really doing a tutorial. Pretty straightforward, and you know, I'm looking up YouTube videos as well to help me out, and it's going pretty well so far. That's 2 valve covers and coil pack brackets off. We're moving along, boys. We're only like 20 minutes in, and we're making pretty good progress. Steve is here now. What's up, buddy? I know on your vlog they already know you're here, but on my vlog, I'm filming too. Yeah. Oh, they don't know yet? They don't know. All right, well, anyways, so Steve, we were talking about, like, should we take the AC out, and, you know, do I like AC, and having working AC is nice. But then we discovered that the last time I tried to use the AC, it didn't appear to be working at all. Yeah. And now we know why, because it's completely empty.
Obviously leaked out. If you push that pin there, it should go
Nothing's happening.
Nothing.
So they refilled it when I bought it at the dealership, and between then and now, I've lost all the refrigerant in the car. So we're gonna remove the AC, take that right out.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Weight reduction. That's another like 30, 40 pounds, is it not?
It was heavy. Everything I took off was like 60 pounds of mine.
Yeah. So fuck it, we're taking it out. Race car.
Yes.
Pretty much. Got the tie rod out. You can see there.
Of course, when I make the executive decision to come over here, it's not raining anymore, and I can be working on my car.
Yeah, you could be working on your car. Steve was gonna work on his own car, but he's outside. And I told him I've offered my garage many times. He doesn't want to work inside.
I like to do it at my house.
He wants to do it at his house. I don't know why. He's weird. But you guys saw I pulled off everything. I have everything in baggies labeled so that I don't lose any bolts. But I mean, we're pretty much, Steve, how close would you say? Would you say
You're doing pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. I came here, the valve covers were already off, the coils were out of the way, hood was off, you know. I'm pretty proud of you.
Oh, thanks, bud.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty proud of you. I didn't think when I said I wanted to do this project that you were gonna do this much.
I know, I honestly thought that. I'm like, well, Steve's gonna end up doing everything, but, yeah. So what are we doing now?
Thankful. We're gonna pull the AC condenser out, rad out, and water pump and everything like that.
Once the water pump's off, that exposes the plate. Yeah, okay. All right. Because I have a thing here, but it's pretty kind of full as it is.
Like, a good amount's gonna come out. Probably, I'd say, a gallon and a half.
Done. That's it.
Done deal. Get her out of our hair. She's not going back in.
Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna throw it outside. So we got the belt off, huh?
There you go. You're gonna be fighting the plier there because the plier slid underneath or in that. Oh, you're good. It's on that. The Chevy safety. Okay.
All right, well,
that's always fun.
Oh, so lucky. Oh. Almost dropped my GoPro in the coolant.
Doesn't get much sketchier.
Yeah, that was real close. But we're good. Got the coolant lines off.
I'm making headway.
Got them off. Yeah.
Now all I gotta do is get the bottom training line out of the way, and we're good. Car's full of zip ties, and it doesn't even remotely come close.
We've come across a lot of zip ties.
I got a couple sitting over there, but.
So what are you doing right now?
Your other girly line.
My automatic line?
Your automatic line. Yep.
So I don't know that step that well, but
Sort of hard to get to, so I'll just do it because I'm here. Really on your back.
what's up? Yeah, I always do that. I set the camera down and then I block it.
That's what I do too, and people are like, why don't you record yourself more
Well,
often?
like-
Probably because you don't want to stare at the back of my head for some reason.
That's what I got done. There was a comment on the last one that it was like, I got butthurt at the comment, but I couldn't even lie. He was totally right. He's like, nice tutorial. I couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So what we're doing right now is taking all the bolts out for the water pump.
Correct.
See, I knew that.
And I realized that your picture just looks 10 times different than mine.
I think, what setting are you on? 60 linear? Yeah, we're both on the same setting.
Look how much clearer yours looks than mine.
You think?
No wonder your pictures look better.
I like that noise. Oh, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. Oh, we got the water pump off, buddy. Jesus Lord, my garage is a fucking mess.
It's a river.
All right, hey, the gasket looks good for 90K.
The gasket still does look good. Are you at least pouring in the
I'm
pan?
pouring it now. Jesus fucking God.
Now you see how much fun this stuff is?
Yeah,
Look at,
real-
you're dripping it on Grandpa.
Don't care, dude.
Getting Grandpa all moist.
Fuck the hell off. There's the water pump.
All right, now let's, yeah.
Over here. Water pump is off. I can probably literally drop down PSI and floor it straight off the line and just hook and go.
You're definitely gonna launch harder than I launch. I launch pretty darn hard. But my 60s suck lately.
That little about to come off, bud.
Teamwork. Teamwork will make the dream work.
Teamwork makes the dream work, they say. Alright, belt's off.
Dude, they have zip ties everywhere on this car. Well, standing here ain't gonna get it out. Tomorrow
Pull out the
we'll,
old cam, put in the new one.
split everything else up. I want you to be able to edit and get a video up.
Yeah, I gotta edit tonight's upload, but
I'm
hella
probably,
progress on the vet.
probably gonna edit myself.
We're only
We
about
only have
2 hours into this.
yeah, not very long.
All right, pretty
I don't know
solid.
where my phone is. I gotta say, Mike, I'm pretty proud of you.
I'm proud of you, buddy.
You know.
Did
You,
good. We're doing good. I think we're doing all right.
Definitely. I'm glad that the project's going the direction I wanted it to.
Yeah, this was Steve's idea
Thanks
to build
to
it
you
all
guys.
at home.
Thanks to you
Yeah.
guys. Build
And-
it all at the house so we can have some fun, make some footage, and
Yep.
you know, just have fun with it. This car's not meant to be, you know.
That's why I did. That's why I bought it. You know.
We're just here to have
fuck around
some
with
fun and definitely beat some people. So that's what we're gonna do.
My vlog showed me using it on all the little bolts, which you should not do, by the way.
You used them on the valve cover, guys?
Yeah, I used them on everything,
Wow.
which you shouldn't do. Okay, but I did it because I wanted to have fun and I didn't care, so I used my fucking impact on all the little bolts. But I have it on its lowest setting. Oh, it's coming.
It's a tight one.
All right. Oh yeah!
She got it
That
done.
was a fight, dude.
She got it done.
That
She
was a
definitely
fight.
called it. Yeah.
That was a fight. Yeah, that was a fighter.
That's what you
That was
use
a
that
fight.
gun for. Stuff like that.
Yep. But we got it out.
Yeah.
So the crank bolt is out, folks. I'm happy we were able to make this step before the night ended.
Yeah.
We do have a new
I'm
one.
glad that I decided to do that right then and there
Yeah.
versus just ending it where we were.
Thank you to
But-
thanks to Texas Speed for the new one here.
Yeah.
But yeah, crank bolt is out.
Well, with that being said, guys, I am Street Speed 717, Mike. This is my Project Grandpa build, and I will see you guys in the next upload.
Well, I'm continuing the build here at night after I just uploaded my Mustang versus McLaren race video. Definitely check that one out if you haven't seen it. We're watching a little bit of Doug DeMuro here, viewing the COULDN Rolls-Royce SUV. I gotta tell you, I think it looks kind of ugly, and Rolls-Royce is like the interior, it doesn't really impress me. Anyway, right now I'm working on getting the AC, whatever this is, the AC, I guess motor, you would say. Got all 4 bolts out, and you can't take this one out all the way, the bolt, until you like get the other ones out, then you can move it around because there's not enough room with the side of the car. You can see like that bolt hits the, I guess you would call that a frame rail. Anyway, so this is loose and about to come out. Let me see if I can actually. All right. There it is. So that's all coming out. because my AC is not working anyway, and it's quite a bit of weight for the car. We also have the big AC condenser up there leaning against the wall. So that's gonna come out, and that should take away a lot of weight. All the lines are gonna come out as well. So that's what I'm working on tonight. And then tomorrow we should be good. I mean, we got the cam bolt out, and everything is ready to go pretty much. And forgive me if I don't say the right names for car parts. I think it's called the cam bolt or crank bolt. Not sure what it is, but you know, I'm learning here. So, but I am really happy with how it's going today. I'm having a ton of fun, and let's keep going.
CNC camshaft. You back here?
I can see. Good morning, buddy.
Good morning, how are we?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm all right. I can't complain.
Steve is actually in the engine. I've swapped a Steve. We've engine swapped a Steve.
Now we're going 890s.
Now we're going 890s for sure.
Putting the dual valve springs and retainers.
Which I will be upfront and honest, I have no idea how to do. So Steve said, just watch me and don't say I didn't teach you nothing.
Yeah.
So here he goes. Now you got to use this little tool in here.
Definitely.
And that pushes down the spring. It's kind of neat to see it. But yeah, this is one part where I'm not even, because I don't think I can really help you, buddy.
There's
I'm
not
just
really
gonna
much you can do.
Yeah, I'm just going to get in your
Just
way.
get in the way.
But I can at least watch. And I see what you're doing.
Now that they're out. See how I said you got to get one of these ratchets? It makes everything so much
It does,
faster and
yeah.
easier.
I have only hand tools. Well, I have my big impact, but you can't use that for this
Yeah,
kind of
that's
stuff.
not really.
So,
We're just sort of tossing all the springs over there. But then you come, there's valve seals in here. They're simple. They just wiggle right out.
you get my battery? I swapped you a battery. We are gonna fire her up.
My GoPro out?
No, here, let me get it. Where's it at? Okay, installed. Are you staying there or you want to put it down at the back?
We'll let you get the one from the back.
Let's see if she starts.
We're gonna see if she fires up here because I actually have to get going to go get my daughter. And yeah,
You ready?
go for it.
Oh yeah! She's chopping now! I'll tell you what guys, too, a cam really opened this thing up. It is a lot louder. Way louder. That sounds real good, dude.
All in about, I'd say, it was probably about 8 hours.
Yeah.
I still got a little bit to do yet, but like I said, I gotta run and grab my daughter. It's something Mike can finish up on himself if he wants to. If not, he can't finish on himself.
I'll get her done. We're smoking a little bit.
Just gotta burn all that oil.
That's sick, dude. That is sick.
Now once you get like warming everything in, it'll sound a little different.
That sounds good though. Real good.
I'm excited.
Burning off a little excess, and gotta fill it with coolant, but
Yeah, we still got some things I gotta button up, but I actually have to go get my daughter by 4 o'clock. So I wanted to be able to get Mike to where he can, you know, I know he can finish this up without me. I got confidence in you.
maybe, we'll see.
You got this.
We'll see.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up and show Mike what he has to do to finish it, and he's gonna end up showing you guys on his video the finished final product, because I don't know if I'm gonna make it back tonight, but at least in the morning I can come over, just verify everything before we go to
Verify,
the dyno.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, and dyno tomorrow morning, bud.
dynoing tomorrow. Are you excited?
Oh, I'm real excited.
I'm
very
excited myself. All right, buddy. Well, that's a wrap for right now. Cam install is done. Are you pumped?
Oh yeah, dude, it sounds fucking gnarly.
I'm freaking pumped. I got a little bit of oil to clean up and things like that, but that's all little stuff. So, with that being said, guys, if you like the content, smash that like button. Please subscribe, and we will see you in the next Grandpa video.
Oh baby, listen to that chop. Doesn't she sound good? Doesn't he sound good? Absolutely. All right, well, there you go. Successful cam install. I learned a lot, had a lot of fun. Thank you. Big thank you to Send It Steve and Texas Speed. Texas Speed for, of course, supplying the cam and all the parts, and Steve for walking me through the process and doing, you know, quite a bit of work as well. Really, obviously, I couldn't do it without him, so big thank you to both of those people for the latest addition to Grandpa, but he sounds fucking great. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and hope you enjoyed another at-home 717 install video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. It does help me out big time. Thank you for watching once again. Have a great night.